Hi, this is C.W. Wade, and today I'm going to debunk the dashcam time claims. I partially debunked this, I guess it didn't stick, so I wanted to do another one. For some of you it may be new, and for others it may be a review, and I'm going to try to go a little bit slower and explain it a little bit better. This way maybe they can get it. I got a comment that I'm kind of boring in my delivery. Well, this is not a channel where I'm going to dance around and scream, hoax, 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 hoax. This is more of a debunker channel. I'm going to just say the facts, and I'm going to try to be clear as possible, and that's it. Let's listen to what Review Manaphy, or whatever name he's going by today, says about this. This is his claim. This is also being used in the lawsuit of William Shanley. Let's see if it holds up to scrutiny.
And don't be listening to people telling you that it's been debunked, because it's never been debunked. See, I know which dash cam is which. I matched it up to the official report. The official report tells you what dash cam starts at what time. And this right here is dash cam 2. And then we see here Lieutenant Davis video. Lieutenant Davis video is dash cam 2. Now in the official report at 10:00:45, teachers blank and student run across parking lot with Keene to the Sandy Hook firehouse. This statement is put in the official report. It's supposed to go with Lieutenant Davis video, which means they saw it on the video. Otherwise, why are they writing it? Here it is, 10:00:45, 46. Do we see it? Nope. Look at that. 49, 50, 51. You don't see none of that. Why? Because they are lying. And not only that, but you can see this happen continually in the whole video of Sandy Hook hoax mass evacuation.
Okay, so according to the hoaxers, this proof of worldwide conspiracy. So let's take a look at their proof of worldwide conspiracy. All right, so we're going to start earlier in the timeline. We're going to start at 9:46:48. Connecticut State Police Sergeant Cario running towards the front entrance of Sandy Hook Elementary School, followed by Lieutenant, or then Master Sergeant Davis. We're going to be looking at Lieutenant Davis's video throughout this. Screenshot of 9:46:48. Absolutely nothing there. This is document 184096. And this is that color-coded timeline that he's looking at. As you can see, here is that 10:00:45. If you go to the first page of the timeline, it clearly states, the program times on several mobile video recorders were found to have been set incorrectly. For the purposes of this summary, those times have been corrected to reflect the actual time as determined by utilizing accurately documented communications from dispatch, and now correlate the times with the dispatch centers and properly set mobile video recorders. Okay, so they're telling you that the dash cam times are incorrect. Those are user set dash cams. They're off by a little bit. The state report has this video that we're talking about. It is video 55705 MVR, and that's Lieutenant Davis's dash cam. There is corresponding document 55705 PDF, and that report is the timeline for that actual video camera. The times in that report match the video camera times. The times in the timeline match actual time. And we have a third document, document 179599, and this report shows how much the cameras are off. For example, Lieutenant Davis's dash cam, the one we are talking about, was found to be off by 1 minute and 21 seconds. And it reads, therefore, 1 minute and 21 seconds needs to be added to the times reported. This main timeline, this incorporates all the dash cams, radio transmissions, officer reports, things like that. So there's several things that go into this timeline. Whereas 55705 PDF, that's just the dash cam. All right, so for example here, Sergeant Cario running towards the front entrance. In the main timeline, that is listed at 9:46:48. We'll call that real time. For the dash cam time, document 0055705, the time on that is 9:45:27. Exactly 1 minute and 21 second difference in those two documents. Here we are 9:45:20. There goes Sergeant Cario, and then followed by Lieutenant Davis. We'll do this in slow motion. There he is, Sergeant Cario, 9:45:27, right in the screen, followed by Lieutenant Davis. See him drawing his weapon.
Please, sir, I want some more. Please, sir. I want some more.
Okay, all right, let's do another one then. This is the main timeline. This is real time, the color-coded timeline. 9:59:48. Trooper First Class Kick drives Natalie Hammond, teacher and gunshot victim, room 9, in his cruiser to the triage station. All right, so while we do have a victim here, she's in a car, so maybe they're not going to redact it. All right, so 9:59:42 on the clock. And we're looking for 9:59:48. Natalie Hammond in a cruiser. Nothing there. So there, either we have evidence of tens of thousands of people, an entire state, according to Fetzer, in on a conspiracy, or there is a rational explanation that involves hoaxers misleading their viewers and not giving you their full answer. Let's see which one it is. Because 9:59:48, definitely nothing in the screen. As you recall, Davis's dash cam is off by 1:21. If you look at the document for his actual dash cam, it shows the time 9:58:27, exactly a minute and 21 second difference. Imagine that. In the big timeline, it's 9:59:48. All right, so let's take a look. There it is, 9:59:27. There's the cruiser. Back that up a second just in case you missed it. All right, 9:58:27 is the time we're looking for according to the report. Oh, there's that officer running. Here comes the cruiser, exactly 9:58:27. Trooper First Class Kick drives Natalie Hammond to the triage station. Let's do one more here. There are a few iconic photos. The lovely and talented and dedicated reporter of the Newtown Bee and volunteer firefighter Shannon Hicks. This is her photo. You all know this photo, but she took another iconic photo. And that's this photo, Detective Zullo. We're all familiar with this photo. He's state police detective and he's running into Sandy Hook Elementary School with his shotgun. But where is this in the report? First, his statement is in the report. It's document 251204. And he stated at 12:14:12 at approximately 9:35 hours, I was in my assigned cruiser off duty in the town of Southbury when I heard a radio broadcast for an active shooter at Sandy Hook Elementary School. I responded to the school, parked my vehicle. I then put on my bulletproof vest, retrieved my shotgun and raid jacket from the trunk, and ran towards the school. So in the main timeline, this is it at 9:53:57. Trooper First Class Zullo arrives on scene and runs to the front entrance of Sandy Hook Elementary School. Davis's video, so that's the video we're talking about. We'll take a look at this video, 9:53:57. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing happened. Remember the minute 21 difference. So in doc 55705 shows 9:52:36. Trooper First Class Zullo arrives on scene, runs to the front entrance of the school. There he goes. I'm gonna watch this in slow motion. There he is, 9:52:37. See, it's the guy from the picture. So that's what you got to understand, all right? If you're a hoaxer, what's happening to you is you're being tricked by video makers like Review Manaphy and that Sherry Questions All. And they don't show you that the timeline clearly states that the program times on several video recorders were found to have been set incorrectly. I mean, you don't think that they saw page 1 of the document? Of course they saw it. And we find this throughout hoaxer videos, all right? They lied about the Christmas trees. They lied about the check-in here sign. They lied about the Wayback Machine. They lie. Wolfgang lies about his 2 officers. So going back to Review Manaphy's little scam he's pulling. Let's look at 100045. Teachers and student run across parking lot with TFC King. Since this video is showing teachers and a child, we would not actually expect to see that. What we would see is redacted. So we should be seeing redacted at the proper time for this. We're going to take a minute 21 away from 100045, and I do not expect Review Manaphy to be able to do this math. I'm going to do it for him. So if we look at the timeline for 55705, it shows this happens at 9:59:21. So what we're actually going to expect is a redacted at 9:59:21. 9:59:15 on the clock. Right there. Redacted. So there you go, Review. You can stop lying to these people anytime, you know, your little dancing show you put on. It's just a gimmick. You're a gimmick, and you are debunked.